Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool telephone. This is a car telephone, and it's a Lamborghini. And basically, you won't see too many of these. These are pretty collectible, and they're kind of rare. And so Bill has sent this in from Indiana, and one of his customers he got this from a customer of his, and he is sending it into A1 Telephone for repair. So basically, it's a really cool and unique telephone. And I've noticed he's got some parts taped up here, and this is the initial checkout of this telephone. So there's some parts here that I'm kind of looking at. And at this point, since this is the initial checkout, I'm not really even sure what they go to, but we'll have to go through the telephone and troubleshoot it and see what we find. Basically, what you do is on this Lamborghini telephone, you hit this button here and it'll pop open like this. And then basically what you have after it's popped open is you have your handset here, but it was not plugged in. And I can also see that the handset has been opened. And so that's an indication that someone has already been into the telephone or tried to get into it. So this is the initial checkout, and we will troubleshoot this telephone. Our cord was not plugged into the telephone, but we have our hook switch here, and then there is a test here button, and I'm not sure if there's any batteries in this telephone or not, and there is. So there must be some type of noise. Maybe it makes a motor noise or whatever, but I'm finding some parts hanging out of the back of it, and we do have some parts. There's some things missing here. We got the ringer on and off switch, but we got some wires hanging out of it, and then the vroom sound, that's on or off, I take it. And then probably what went here was a modular line port plug, and that's probably what these two tip and ring wires are hanging out of the back of the phone. And this is the initial checkout, so I'll give you a look at this side of the car and kind of give you a look at the car in general. It's a pretty cool telephone, and you probably will not see very many of these. They are pretty rare. And so we also, not only do we have the handset that we're dealing with and it not working, there is a recorded noise, evidently, that sounds when the telephone rings. And so it's just one of those things. We're going to have to go through this telephone and troubleshoot it, but we know that pretty much everything has been gone through. I kind of like to get these telephones for repair, and this gives you a look at the handset. I kind of like to get a hold of these telephones in for repair before they've been gone into, basically. But, I mean, they come in all kinds of conditions and all kinds of shapes, so it's something that I'm used to dealing with. And Bill has taken this from a customer of his, and now he's sending it into to this shop, A1 Telephone. So basically, we're just going to have to troubleshoot it. I will try to do some more videos of this telephone. This is supposed to lock into place, and then when you hit the button, it pops open. And there is a test. I'll pull this out and show you this. There's a button here that says test. And basically what that probably does is when you push it, if it had batteries in it, it's supposed to, we'll move this out of your way. When you push that test button, it probably creates the noise of a car or a motor, and that's what they mean by that vroom. sound, and it probably does that when it rings, and that's just your test button to like a demo button in a sense. But it's a really cool car, and we're going to find out what these extra parts are here that are taped into the situation. I'm kind of going to just tape all that to the front here and give you a look at the car here. So it's a really neat situation. And it'd be nice to own one of these in real life, wouldn't it? I think it would be. And so we're going to try to get the Lamborghini squared away for Bill's customer so that he can get it back to his customer, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we'll get some more videos of this along the way, and we'll just have to troubleshoot it and see what we got. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. A really cool car phone that you will not see very often. They're pretty rare. Kind of spin it around here for you. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.